and spin Janet around. Okay, that is internal voice. It is a counselling technique or a supervision technique, really, to show that we have our internal voice, and how difficult it is to continue with what you're doing when that internal voice is making judgments.
Yes.
And we can get that internal voice triggered the way that I did. I was Anna's internal voice. But for you couldn't get through it either, because there's this voice that's saying negative things.
Yes, well, that's right.
Or what about me things, or poor me things. Yeah.
Yes.
So how did that feel?
Annoying and quite difficult to talk over the top of it. Yes. And also I got the feeling, well, what I was saying was not interesting. It was of no significance to the hairdresser.
To the hairdresser, to Anna. Anna wasn't in the least bit interested. She was making it all about her.
Yes.
Yes.
And so I felt, well, I'll just give up talking because there's really not much point.
No, because there's a difference between listening and just standing there doing hair, isn't there?
Oh, yes, definitely. Yes.
But that internal voice, that stops us from actually listening.
Yes.
Because it triggers up our stuff. How did that go for you? I saw you giggle a few times.
Oh, it was very difficult.
What was difficult about it?
Because you can probably imagine yourself saying some of that stuff.
Or thinking
too.
those things.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Yes,
And maybe
you
not
do.
verbally saying it, but definitely thinking about, oh, a holiday would be nice.
Yeah.
When could I go on a holiday?
Yes.
Yes, and the dog, particularly if you've heard the dog story maybe many times, you're like, oh no, here comes the dog again.
Well, how many people waffle on about their dog?
Yes.
And I mean, people do love their animals, their dogs, their cats, their rabbits or whatever. They do love the animals very much. And had you just lost a dog, and for the next 5 days or 6 days, how many days you work, you're listening to people waffle on about their dogs, maybe 2 or 3 clients a day, then you're getting triggered.
Yes.
What could happen after that?
Well, you could probably become quite emotional yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you could possibly maybe start crying, or I don't know, maybe you might start getting a bit annoyed at the client because you're thinking, I want to go on holiday.
That's correct.
You know, I need a holiday.
Yeah. And if you only knew I've lost my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell me about your dog. But it is a barrier to listening.
Definitely.
Now, what actually happens is we go back to the story before, and that first client interview, or interaction, not actually interview. And you went, the internal voice would go, oh, this is I know this problem. My cousin's had this problem. I'll tell her how to fix it. And so you're not actually listening to her, you're not watching her body, you're not listening to her tone or anything like that. You've got that internal voice that's going, easy peasy, I can fix this.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yes.
Most definitely.
Yeah. And how often do we have that internal voice? I know I've got it. I have to fight for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those people who work with people, you need to figure out how you can put it in a box. Or when it comes, not grow it, just let it pass through you so that you can actually concentrate on what the client is saying.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to say about it?
And I think too, because sometimes you think, when they say something and it triggers something you want to say.
Yes.
Like you want to say what you're thinking.
Yes.
So then you end up talking over the top of them because you want to get it out.
Yes. So, Janet, tell me about your dog. I've got a little dog.
Yes, well, I've got a little dog.
Oh, I had a little dog. Yeah. My little dog was a Maltese Terrier.
Yes, mine's a Maltese.
Oh, is it? They're beautiful.
Yes,
Yeah. All white and fluffy and everything like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So, am I listening?
No.
And what happened to Janet?
Well, I just answered your questions, but I wasn't able to tell you any more about my little dog.
No. I made it all about me.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I can say, oh, so go on, tell me more.
Yes.
Are you encouraged to tell me more about Annie? Oh, I'm not supposed to know her dog's name's Annie. Are you encouraged to say more about Annie, or are you going to just...
I'm just going to... no, I'm not. No. So I'll just sit here and maybe you might ask me a question and I'll answer it. No, I sort of feel that you talked over the top of me, and what I was going to say wasn't of any importance to you.
Not valuing it, am I?
No.
And we go back to that value stuff, that I need to value me, but I also need to value you as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.